coming up on Lloyd and Mandy.
Yeah, this is actually crazy. Lloyd and I were just talking about, like, we were literally the only ones here last time that we came, and it's packed now, and there's people on zip lines. There's so much going on. It's actually a vibe. We were really lucky to experience Bali at the time that we did back then. I think a lot of people are worried if it's still worth coming here with like how busy it is. I really do think it is. Like, there's a reason that so many of us are drawn to here, and there still is that healing energy that Bali has, and really positive, and everyone's just so happy to be here. Like, that sort of feeling, being around that, is irreplaceable. I think Bali is just so unique in that way.
Times are getting crazy and everything seems hazy. Is there some place for safety I could go? Run away, run away, run away to your escape. Run away, run away, run away, you're never too far to run. Run away, run away, run away to your escape. Run away, run away, run away. Run away, run away, run away.
Well, g'day guys, welcome back to the channel. We're coming to you today from Bali. We're finally back in Bali, where all of this started almost 2 years ago. We started our channel, as you probably know, we were planning on moving to Bali 2 years ago. Had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. It was the end of COVID, and we just wanted to try and live the digital nomad lifestyle, which is why we came to Outpost Ubud, which is where we're staying now. I can't recommend Outpost enough. We stayed here when we first came to Bali. We planned on coming here for about a week and sort of checking out Airbnbs and stuff like that. We ended up staying 2 months here at Outpost Penestanan because we liked it so much. It's just such an easy place to get work done. It's very quiet. There's lots of cafes and shops around. So when we decided to come back to Bali and come to Ubud, it was really a no-brainer for us. We emailed Outpost and said, look, we want to come back and stay there. And luckily they had room for us because it was very short notice, and during Christmas and New Year's, it's kind of a busy period. Luckily we got a room and we've been loving it so far. We just got here. I have to say though, a lot has changed since we were here at the end of 2021. When we were here in the end of 2021, it felt like COVID had really damaged the place as far as a lot of businesses were shut down. There wasn't too many people around, which was kind of nice, but it felt a little bit sad as well because the locals were really sort of struggling. That is not the case right now at all. In fact, we just got here yesterday and it took us 6 hours to get from Bali airport to Ubud, which is only about 37 kilometers. Which is insane. So if you're a digital nomad and you're planning on coming to Bali and you're going to Ubud, we highly recommend staying at Outpost. We're going to be in Ubud just for a few days, and then we've got a couple of other little trips planned. We're going to be going to Cedarman, and then we're going to be finishing off down in South Bali around the Canggu area. But the main reason for this trip is to sort of reminisce about where it all started, and we're also catching up with our family as sort of like a belated Christmas, New Year's family reunion sort of trip. So we do have a few things planned for tomorrow in the Ubud area, which we're going to take you guys along with us. It's been a little while since we've done a vlog. We've been putting out like travel guides and stuff like that, so it feels good to be vlogging again. But before we get started on the vlog, we want to give you guys a massive tip. And that is, if you're coming to Bali or really going anywhere in the near future, you need to buy an international eSIM before you leave your home country, because it's going to make landing in a new country just so much easier, which is why we're going to give a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Olafly. So speaking from personal experience, and we even experienced this yesterday, there's nothing worse than getting off the plane and it just being complete chaos and having no Wi-Fi. Like, I know a lot of airports have Wi-Fi, but it doesn't always work and it's not always secure. And so if you have a driver like we had waiting for us, it's impossible to meet up with them. Or if you want to order a Grab or a Gojek here in Indonesia. That also makes it impossible. And there's also a couple of other reasons why you want to have an eSIM when you land in a new country, and that is because global roaming these days is way too expensive. Public Wi-Fi can be super unreliable, and although you can buy a local SIM at the airport, you're going to run into language issues. We've done this in the past where we bought a local SIM and it seems fine until you want to top it up, or you get told that you're running out of data, but you have no idea what's going on because it's all in another language. So if you've never heard of Olafly, they provide international eSIM cards to over 190 countries all over the world so that you can travel and use the internet without worrying about expensive roaming fees. In fact, you can keep your own SIM card active while you're traveling so that you can still receive like text messages and phone calls and things like that if you need to. But if you just want to have cheap data, then Olafly is the way to go. It's also super simple to set up using their QR code, which you'll receive in your email once you've made a purchase. And you can get it completely set up before you actually land in the foreign country, which again makes it so much easier. One thing to note though is just to be sure that you head over to the Olafly website to make sure that your phone is compatible with their eSIMs. Shouldn't be a problem, most phones are compatible. And they also offer a huge variety of data packs, ranging from 5 gigabytes a month to unlimited data packages, starting at as little as $1 per day. So if you're headed to Bali or really anywhere in the world, head over to Olafly, check them out. Actually, you can use our link down below and you will get a discount. If you use the code Lloyd and Mandy, you will receive a 5% discount at checkout. Okay, let's get into the video.
Guys, welcome to beautiful Ubud, Bali. We're finally back after 2 years. This is actually where we started our digital nomad and YouTube journey, so it's pretty exciting to be back. Even more beautiful than I remember. We've just come out to the Tegalalang Rice terraces. We've been here before. Oh, and it's just as beautiful as I remember. Beautiful breeze right now.
So here we have like a free tasting for tea coffee with ice, all of them. So we have the tea that tastes like a Hubba Bubba chewing gum, is mangosteen tea. Yeah. And we have the pandanus tea that tastes like caramel. And we have avocado coffee, coconut coffee is like free to try it. And also all of them you can try with ice because I bought the ice cube. Yeah. It's not hot water. So that's the one most important that should be known.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can have a sit down there, brother.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
You from Australia or what?
No, it's here. And show you myself. My name is Gede. It's like a firstborn kids in Bali. They have the name Gede Wayan, and the other meaning of Gede is the big guy. More easy to people say.
Okay.
Okay, so I asked him if he was Australian because he has an Aussie accent and his name's G'day.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
good day.
Yeah.
Good day, mate.
Maybe
So
I can just try a few.
Yeah, of this I give you all of them because I mix it, so it's not black coffee. I mix with the flavor, so it will be taste like creamy in there,
Okay.
and also not much coffee. And it's safe after you're not shaking your hand. It's not bossy.
Yeah. Have like a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wowie.
So this is all different flavor.
Oh,
So
and
the
they're all
tea was
labeled.
there, coffee was here, and chocolate here. It's pure chocolate, no sugar, no milk.
Okay.
It's like a dark chocolate taste.
Which
Pure-
one's your favorite?
For the coffee, I love coconut,
Okay, coconut coffee.
and for the tea, I love mangosteen.
Mangosteen. That's the Hubba Bubba one.
Yes,
When
and
you-
it has a lot of benefit there, like clay detox and antioxidant.
When you say pure chocolate, cocoa or cacao?
It's cacao.
Cacao.
Cacao. So it's no sugar, no milk. It's the taste is kind of like
Okay.
dark chocolate.
Well, I'm gonna do the coffee ones.
Okay, I'll sit on the other
Tea
side.
All right, coconut coffee. Here we go. That's awesome.
Is it nice?
Yeah. Very good, man. Coconut.
Yes, it tastes like creamy tea because I use like kind of like coconut creamer in there, like coconut milk.
Okay.
So this why the taste they bring more like a creamy taste.
Beautiful.
And the most important is like this. So all of the coffee here, so I not put milk. So I add non-dairy creamer, a couple of them. So it's safe to people when they're allergic milk to try.
Yeah.
So it's like, would you say it's vegan?
If you're vegan, it's safe to drink also.
Okay.
Vanilla. Yep. Awesome. It's not very strong coffee, huh?
Because we mix it. You want to try the fresh chocolate? I can drop it on the tree.
From the tree.
Yeah.
You can grab fresh chocolate from the
Yeah,
tree.
I just pick it from
Yeah,
like
can we
a.
film that?
Can we film you
Yes.
grabbing it?
Yes, babe. It's on here. Yes.
All right, Gade's gonna grab some fresh chocolate off of a tree and serve it to us. This is amazing.
It's a chocolate.
Oh,
This have a look like
wow.
chocolate. It's a chocolate piece. So the inside it will be make a chocolate. So
So cool.
it's like a rugby ball.
Yeah, it is.
So I will be open for you down there.
Okay, great.
It's a chocolate that's for that.
You just pulled that off the tree.
I just pick it like this. So it'll be strong.
What do you mean? Like, what is it? Cacao?
Yeah.
That's cacao.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Wow.
So the chocolate is from the seed.
Okay.
So you can eat it the slash there. If you want to chew the seed, you can. The taste is sweet. It's just like chocolate.
And spit the seed out?
If you want to spit it out, it's okay. If you want to chew all of them, it's okay.
Okay.
The taste is sweet. It's a bit sour. It doesn't taste like chocolate.
No. But it's pretty good. So how do they turn that into
Chocolate. So they sit inside. So we do it like this one. So the inside they have a seed.
A little bit bitter now as well.
So just my hands are a bit dirty. So the seed is inside this one.
Yeah.
This one, so you want to get the whole.
And then like, what, do they roast it or something?
I do dry first.
Yeah.
You should everything is to be dry first before you use it. It's so slippery. Let's see.
It's purple.
Yeah.
Oh.
The start is purple. When it dries, it comes darker.
Yeah.
Darker in chocolate, and after that we can roast it.
And roast it. And
Yeah, and
then it gets the chocolate powder.
Chocolate powder is come out when I grind it after that. So we roast it first, and I grind it, and I sieve it to be fine powder.
That's pretty cool, man.
Very cool.
How much chocolate would you get out of this one?
I think it's the maximum is like 2-3 cups. the maximum, maybe less than that. Depend how big his cup.
2-3 cups of chocolate or chocolate?
I mean like it's
drink.
be drink, but it's chocolate bar not much because it's come less than that. Maybe only that bar.
Okay, this is the one he said tastes like bubble gum. It's mangosteen tea. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness. That's so tasty. I wonder if he sells this. I actually really want it. It's really, really good.
I'm almost positive at the end of this there's a sales pitch.
Yeah. We've been down this track. That's okay. It's an experience. So mangosteen, big thumbs up. Rosella, that was the other one that I was interested in. Doesn't smell like much. That's really nice too. They're so refreshing. Beautiful. And ginger. It's a ginger tea. That's so strong. If you were sick, that would set you straight. Mangosteen and Rosella, 10 out of 10. Bali's main source of income, and most people, probably I would say like 80 to 90% of people work in tourism. So they really, really rely on tourists being here. So it's not all bad. And speaking with locals, they all seem to be, happy after such like a really, really tough time during COVID. And they're thriving again. And it's nice to hear from people that we sort of promoted their businesses during the downtime when we were here during COVID, and to see them thriving and happy again, and seeing you guys going to their businesses and using them as guides or staying in their Airbnbs. It's really, really great to see. And there was a little bit of like negativity towards Bali as far as it's changed and it's too busy, and yes, there is a little bit of that, but I definitely think we see things as we are, not as they are. So if you come here with the mentality that Bali's going to be too busy and you're not going to have a good time and there's too many people, that's going to be your experience. But if you come here with the open mindset and just enjoy and still soak in the incredible scenery and all the amazing nature, that's what you're going to get out of your experience. So that's something, whatever mindset you come to a place with, that's the experience that you're going to have.
Thank you for this, man.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We hope more people will come and
Thank you so
see
much.
you here. Come see G'day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
I sort of forgot, because when we were here last time, like there was no one here, but I forgot how much Bali is just sort of like, it's all about the Instagram photos and stuff like that. Like you can pay like $30 to go on a swing and they give you a dress and give you photos and stuff, and it's just like, it's designed for like picturesque photos, and that's why it's so busy here. That's why everybody comes, because they see all that.
Look how beautiful this is. Yeah, this is actually crazy. Lloyd and I were just talking about, like, we were literally the only ones here last time that we came, and it's packed now, and there's people on zip lines. There's so much going on. It's actually a vibe. We were really lucky to experience Bali at the time that we did back then. I think a lot of people are worried if it's still worth coming here with like how busy it is. I really do think it is. Like, there's a reason that so many of us are drawn to here. And there still is that healing energy that Bali has, and really positive, and everyone's just so happy to be here. Like, that sort of feeling, being around that, is irreplaceable. I think Bali is just so unique in that way. Remember how out of shape we were last time we were here?
All we were doing was drinking beer and eating Babi Guling. Oh, are we gonna get Babi Guling?
Yeah, okay. Babi Guling after this. We really struggled with these stairs last time we were here. Not good. Traveling's really made us get healthier. My goodness. Alright, we've just driven about 15 minutes from Tegalalang to a waterfall called Manuaba. Probably butchered it. I'm not really sure what to expect. Lloyd found this and it looks pretty dead here at the moment actually, so we might actually get a bit of a peaceful experience. We'll see who's there.
Yeah, I was trying to find like more quiet waterfalls and ones that you could possibly swim in because it's pretty humid and those rice terraces, when you're walking up the stairs, you just start sweating so bad. So I wouldn't mind going for a cool dip, but we'll see what happens.
Okay, so it's 20,000 each to enter, and there's two different waterfalls here. There's a small one and a big one. The big one you can swim at, the small one you can't. So we're going to the big one because we're hot and sweaty.
I wasn't listening. What did he say? It was just straight up here.
Yeah, and then there's a left turn.
There was a sign at the entrance saying no cars or motorbikes, so you have to walk. But there's like, walk past about 50 motorbikes. There must just be locals working here. Looks like there's a lot of construction going on.
Oh, wow. There's never many signs anywhere.
We're lost already. Can you hear the water? Doesn't look very swimmable either. So,
How sketchy this is.
that's pretty cool through there. Sounds like we're coming up to a waterfall. Okay, we found it. So I think we might have taken the wrong entrance though. It's a very, very powerful waterfall. I don't even know if you can hear me on this microphone. There's a set of stairs just over there. oh, a very powerful waterfall, but just very shallow, like not really good for swimming. Unless you like, it looked like unless you jumped right under the waterfall, you're pretty much just going to be up to your knees, so I might just skip the swim today.
It was still really nice and cool down there, like the spray from the waterfall. There was also quite a few people there too, like not a whole lot of space to like put your stuff. So you probably want to go there like early in the morning, I think.
It's definitely an off the beaten path waterfall if you're looking for something close to Ubud that isn't too crowded. But we've worked up a bit of an appetite, and ever since we knew we were coming back to Bali, we have been just dying to get some Babi Guling, because that was probably our favourite meal we ever had here. So we're going to go to one of our favourite Babi Guling warongs in Ubud and have a bit of a meal. Where the f*** are we? We came back a different way, and now I have no idea how to get back to where we came in. How did that happen? Now we're on the main road? Okay, so we somehow managed to get completely spun around and ended up coming out onto the main road and had to walk around back to where we parked in the main entrance, but we walked past this awesome local Babi Guling joint, so it worked out perfect because I'm starving. So now we can eat some Babi Guling and then we'll ride back to Ubud after.